Hello, in this video we're going to use this rectangular piece of cotton material to create a flat pouch or handbag with many pockets on the outside. So let's get started. So you take this rectangular piece and you fold it in half like this. And this top part here, we want to fold it about just a couple centimeters, just so we finish the edges with a simple hem. So I'm going to put a couple of straight pins here. Okay, like that, just to keep it. It's just to demonstrate how it's done. Okay. After, you want to go and stitch all along here, the fold, okay, just with a straight stitch. Okay. What I'll do is I can quickly also, you can also baste it before stitching if you want to, but no, with the pins there, I think that could be sufficient for what I'd like to show you. Okay, so we really want this flat bag to have many pockets outside. Okay, so we're going to fold this part, fold it onto here. Okay, and depending on how the depth of the pockets, you fold up to how deep you want these pockets, and you fold again. So you do two folds, you do one and two. Okay, you can do it again, one fold, and then you can keep this, you can pin this. Okay, to be precise, you want to measure along here to see how deep this part will be for the pockets, and you can pin it. And then you go again. Here again, you can measure, try to understand how deep. Okay, because in the ending, when we stitch, these are going to be pockets. So we can go up to here. Okay, I'm just going to pin this to understand. Okay. So what you do now is you take this and you, okay, I'm gonna sort of keep it down by putting a couple pins here, or I can baste either one, and you fold this in half. Okay, so you fold this in half, and what you end up with is all these raw edges here and the folded section here. Okay, what you do now is you're gonna take the strap. Okay, so the strap was already cut out. This strap, and I ironed it. I folded the edges first, folded this edge, okay, then these along the length, okay, and then I folded it in half and pressed it too. Okay, so what you're going to do with this is you're going to You open it like this, and you take it and you place the raw edges of the pouch and you put it right here at the center of the strap, and you close it and you pin it. Okay, remember, these videos, they're really done for you all to foster your creative ability. Okay, and really, I'm really interested to see what you come up with different types of materials, and doing things by really recycling. Recycling is the key word here, because I know you have sitting around a lot of like old t-shirts, cotton blouses. What you can do is, like, you can really recycle things if you want to. Okay, you cut them up and you see what you come up with. And you know, you use different types of materials. You use a lot of cotton, you use a lot of cloth, then you wash them and you use them again. Okay, depending on, you know, what you want to do. Anyway, you take this strap and you, there again, you open it and you place the edge here to the center, right at the center here, and you close and you pin. And you close and you pin. So there you see this pouch, this bag with many pockets is shaping up. Okay, shaping up in the front, shaping up in the back. Okay, the sides. Okay, the strap, of course, you know, when you do your final project, you can make it longer the way you want it to be. Okay, and remember, you can also close this by putting the snaps. You can even put a zip if you want to. Okay, remember, you have to close here with a straight stitch. Okay, just one straight stitch goes across. You sew from here, you go all the way, you sew, you sew, you sew. Okay, and you come all the way down and you back stitch, okay. One thing you must be careful of when sewing is the fact that when you do the strap, okay, and you can measure, for example, 1.5 centimeters, and here, or just 1 centimeter, because you want like one part to be shorter than the other. Reason being, when you take it like this, when you like this, you put it to the raw edge of this bag, you want to start sewing on the shorter side, okay, because you want the stitches to catch at the back. Okay, so the shorter side, you really want to do this because the stitches, they have to catch at the back. Okay, and you, of course, you do it in a very neat way, you know, so things aren't uneven. Maybe I'll show you better on this side. Oops, what did I do here? Okay, it's a pin that came out like this. Okay. Okay, see, like this. So if it's shorter, it will catch, okay? Slightly shorter, it will catch and it'll look neat, because then you really want to line them up properly. Lining them up properly, it's like your basting can help a lot, okay? You begin basting, I'll show you, and you just, you know, follow the basting stitch and you won't have any problem. Even you begin pinning, this will be shorter, so you begin pinning like this, okay? Just making sure that it catches on the other side, otherwise it'll look messy. Make sure it catches well on the other side, and it's like even more even than this, you know, even the stitches, okay? And there you go again here, another pin. And you make sure it just catches on this side, so that when you go to baste, let's begin basting a bit. It's a lot of material to go through, although it's a light cotton. This is a big needle, okay. When you begin to baste, you see, it's imperative that it stays, you know, put. Then you go again, you can take off this needle. The needles, you can use them as a guide. Okay, and you just go along. Take them out again, the needle. And you go, you follow, and you keep an eye at the back, to see what's going on. Okay. And you know, I'm just gonna go here and just okay. Then I'll just cut this. So you continue along that way. Another thing is that if you want to create even more pockets, all you do before you close the bottom, you can do a stitch all the way along here. So depending on how big your project is and how many pockets you really want to utilize, you can do a variety of things. You can even do more depending on the width then of this bag or whatever you want to create. So at the end you should have something. This is okay. You should have something looking like this. Okay, and yes, you can also put buttons, any kinds of closures you want here at the front, and that's basically what it is. You take your recycled material, you form it into a rectangle, long rectangle, and you fold it in half, and it's really very easy. You're just like practically 2 simple steps. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. I'm curious to see what you can create, you know, with this simple technique. Okay, signing off now. Until the next video, have a nice day. Bye.